Hi, I'm Tina, your functional health coach, here to talk about dairy intolerance. There are few foods as controversial as dairy. I mean, it's an entire food group, right? And there are definitely some people who say you need it, but there are others who say to avoid it. And no one disputes that some people react to it, and by react, I mean both intolerances and allergies. What about you? Having a food intolerance is not fun. It can cause abdominal pain, discomfort, and nausea. It also causes embarrassing symptoms like flatulence and diarrhea. Other symptoms linked to food intolerances include muscle or joint pain, headaches, exhaustion, and even skin symptoms like rashes and eczema. Dairy is just one of those foods that many people seem to be intolerant of. Let's talk about the main components of milk that people react to: lactose, casein, and whey. It's estimated that up to 75% of adults are lactose intolerant. Lactose is the carbohydrate milk sugar naturally found in most dairy products. Lactose intolerance is so common you can buy lactose-free milk in your regular grocery store. Lactose-free products are treated with the enzyme lactase that breaks down the lactose before you ingest it. It's this lactase enzyme that is lacking in most people who are lactose intolerant. The lactase enzyme is naturally released from your intestines as one of your digestive enzymes. It breaks down the lactose sugar in the gut. When someone doesn't have enough lactase, the lactose doesn't get broke down the way that it should. Undigested lactose ends up being food for the resident gut microbes. As they ferment the lactose, they create gases that cause bloating, flatulence, pain, and sometimes diarrhea. Lactose is in dairy, but in lower amounts of fermented dairy like cheese, yogurt, and butter. Steering clear of lactose isn't as easy as it is added to other foods like baked goods, soups, and sauces. And if you're taking medications or supplements, check to see if it's in there too, as lactose is a common ingredient in them. If you have symptoms of lactose intolerance, keep an eye on food, medication, and supplement labels. Milk is a known and common food allergen. In Canada, it's considered a priority allergen and must be declared on food labels. So what are the allergens in milk? Have you heard of curds and whey? Well, these are the two main proteins in milk. The solid bits are the curds made of casein, and the liquid is the dissolved whey. Like lactose intolerance, casein and whey can cause an actual immune response. It's an allergy, and this immune response can cause inflammation. In fact, we don't know how many people have these milk allergies, but most estimates put it far above that of lactose intolerance. Like lactose, these allergic milk proteins can be found in other products too. They're not just in dairy, but are often in protein powders as well. Have you heard of whey protein powders? Some of the symptoms of milk protein allergy differ from that of lactose intolerance. Things like nasal congestion and mucus are more common here, and casein seems to be linked with belly fat. Interestingly, people who have gluten intolerance are often allergic to milk proteins like whey and casein as well. These can go hand in hand. Like lactose intolerance, if you're allergic to casein and whey, keep an eye on labels so you can avoid these. In conclusion, if you get gassy, bloated, or diarrhea after eating dairy, you may have a lactose intolerance. If you often get a stuffy nose and mucus, then you may be allergic to casein or whey. While dairy may be an entire food group, it's not an essential nutrient, and all of the nutrients in dairy are available in other foods. If you experience these symptoms, you can try removing dairy from your diet. You may find improved digestion and fewer gut issues, or you may find improved nasal congestion or even less belly fat. If you decided you would like to test for food intolerance in your diet, let me know. I would love to talk and see if we could work together to find out about your food intolerances and what to do. If you are interested in a partner to help you take strategic action, please go to my website, moldillness.net, and click on the link to fill out the complimentary discovery call form. Fill this form out, and it will take you to my scheduler to book an appointment for your complimentary discovery call. Let me help you bring function back to your health. And if you know of anyone else who could use this information, please share it with them. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.